Hey Aurelio, I just wanted to say I appreciate that Chicano history is a class. I think it's so cool, and I'll get on. I'll try to be quick because the time's going. My beliefs. Um, the beliefs did change when this whole pandemic happened because I believe that I trusted more people with being smart. I thought that we would be smarter about it. And I thought that as soon as people would hear that the pandemic was like a touch and you get infected type of thing, that people would understand that you had to be away and not touching random people all the time. And I thought that people would understand that through breathing or through singing. This is another one because I work at an elementary and the kids would sing, and I thought, wait, I think it's common sense though that if common sense is not so common, but I thought that it would be common sense that if you cough and you give it to someone, that if you sing, you could also spread it to someone. And and yeah, I just thought people would have more critical thinking and that people would understand, hey, if you wear this mask and it's super fragile or super thin, it's bound to, all the particles are bound to get out. Like if you have some dirt or like a dirty mask and you put it against the sunlight and then you cough and you see all those little particles, if you can see that happening with your mask, it's not good enough to protect you. So I thought we would just be smarter about these things. Um, my practices, my daily routine changed because I save more gas now. I don't have to drive to campus. Um, and that's I try to look at the positive of everything. Everything was super horrible, but the one positive thing that I could think about sadly not being there in person is that I commuted differently. I didn't have to commute, and I would spend more time with my family, which is the biggest one. That was like the huge practice that I was able to spend more time with my siblings, not my parents though. Their practices changed. Um, I will say why later, but yeah, my daily routine really changed. My commute routine changed. I suddenly had more time in my hands. My values, I value people so much that I had to stay away from them in order to protect them and show them that I value their health and their well-being. And so my values were put at test when I would decide, well, should I know better. I know that if I go to this social gathering that, I'm putting my family at risk. I'm putting people around me at risk. So I really had to really think about, well, am I so strong with what I believe in that I'm going to stay here even though all these people are going? Yes, I'm going to stay here because I know what's better. I have my values, I have my principles. I know that I'm confident in what I stand behind. My ideas, I like to write, and I actually kind of want to hang out with more people and then like go to the park or something, buy a camera and shoot some of these like small little scenes of like do a short film. So I really was looking forward to meeting more people and hopefully convincing them to be in my short film, although I don't have so much money to pay people to be on scenes. But yeah, my ideas were different. But the positive side, thinking about the positive side, is that although I wasn't able to physically do any work, like work on my works, I was able to still work and have more time to work at home, and my ideas spread over, were more creative with all technology and all the things I learned about technology and all these different things. I was just so much more creative. I have 4 minutes, so I'm going to hurry up. Economics actually got better because my parents didn't lose their job. They got more work because they work at the fields, and so the owners don't really care. They didn't really care about their health or their well-being. So if anything, they gave them more hours and more days of work, so the season prolonged. Um, I got a job because of COVID, because I was young and because they needed more people to spread out the kids. So it was different in my Hispanic family. We actually got more work because no one really like valued us that much. So they were like, "Yeah, you work instead of this person." Well, depends how you see it. Technology got way better. I'm gonna finish this video because I've met the 5 minute. So no, I don't think take points off. I'm just really passionate about this technology. I had more time in my hands, and sadly, I would spend it at 3 a.m. watching TikToks, but I stopped. I don't do that anymore. But now I know how to edit better. I know how to work things around my charger better. I mean, my phone better, and I know how to charge a phone without a charger. So that's really handy. So yeah, thank you so much, Odelio, for offering this Chicano history course. I love it, and I wish that in the future I could do something, teach a class like this. This is amazing. And yeah, take care. Bye bye.